difficult conditions, cats need to figure out how to survive. The law in the natural world is a fight for survival. The winner gets food and territory. Many animals have found unique and sometimes cruel ways of survival. Survival wars are fought to determine the fate of wild animals. They will do anything to survive in this hostile environment. And here are the natural world battles for survivor. This African grassland is home to a variety of wild creatures, including lions. The lion is referred to as the king of the animals. They have stocky muscles, keen claws, and fangs, all of which are necessary for hunting. They are always confident in their hunts because of their powerful bodies and their natural hunting abilities. It may easily defeat an adult wildebeest due to its speed and hunting ability. That the unfortunate wildebeest has little hope of escaping. Furthermore, there are always others who compete directly for food with them, such as hyenas. The hyena is continuously on the lookout for a lion's prey. Hyenas, with their ability to sprint quickly and keen teeth, frequently follow herds and have caused many problems for lions. When lions notice that something has been hunted, they rush in to compete for the food. The lions resolve not to give up and charge headlong into their foe. They easily knock down hyenas with bites that cause major damage due to their speed and strength. Although hyenas are no match for lions, their greed and recklessness drive them to approach them in search for opportunities to compete for food. With the moniker Lord of the Jungle, the lions aren't about to let that happen. They are unconcerned with the appearance of hyenas. Due to their strength, they rush into attack, attempting to drive these uninvited guests away. When the herd is attacked by lions, the hyenas circle around the attack area, ready to save their comrades. When one of them left behind in the fight, the hyena eventually surrenders to the lion. The greedy who dared to fight with the lion for food will perish. To survive in such a competitive environment, the animals must engage in several intense battles. Despite being masters of the savannah, lions have a dismal hunting success rate. As a result, they must constantly hunt for food. There are constantly foes fighting for food with them. Despite being known as Lord of the Jungle, they are never without risk, and the crocodile, sometimes known as the Swamp King, is very dangerous. They are ready to approach the lions without hesitation. And the lion is not afraid of the so-called Swamp King. The lions try to protect themselves, as they must be fearful of the crocodiles, who are strong animals with powerful bites. They get together and immediately encircle the crocodile. The crocodile isn't simple to bully either. With its muscular jaws and sharp fangs used to bite, it would sense the attack of lions. It renders the area inaccessible and unmanageable. Lions win again in this war for food. There are still dangers waiting for them ahead. To survive in the untamed world, everything must confront unknown hazards, and foes are always lurking around. They can hunt or be hunted, and their opponents are always extremely deadly. Jaguars and crocodiles are common characters in this story. We'll be watching this fight from here. Jaguars are robust and compact animals. They can climb, crawl, and swim, thanks to the short and stocky legs. They frequently visit rivers in search of crocodiles. Crocodiles are incredibly hazardous opponents for any animal, so this isn't easy. When leopards approach their territory, they are ready to hunt. This is exceedingly risky, as they can die in these rivers. With an extremely decisive fight, the leopard has become delicious prey. The hunter becomes prey of an instant. But the leopard standing on the shore could only watch, but not do anything. The battle between the jaguar and the crocodile continues, as if they have a vendetta against each other. Jaguars are extremely dangerous in their stalking faces, silently ambushing their prey. When the leopard comes close enough to the prey, all it must do is leap forward and bite the back of the prey's neck. After a successful hunting journey, locate a sleep area to relax and eat fresh repair. An experienced hunter who isn't always successful. Even the most ruthless predators fail from time to time. It's been a long time since it has had a substantial meal. It becomes rasher as a result. When it spots its prey, it leaps into the water to pursue the crocodile that has taken up residence in the lake. The leopard is no match for the crocodile in the water. However, it appears that the leopard's hunger has made it incredibly determined. It bites the opponent's vulnerable spot once again. With its willpower and perseverance, the jaguar ultimately triumphs after a long battle in the lake, and this is a reward for the successful hunt. This is the law of nature. In addition to the crocodile, the jaguar has another fierce competitor. It's the baboons, of course. Baboons don't have the same powerful bites as other hunters, but it doesn't mean they're not vulnerable to attack. Baboons live in groups and become quite violent when threatened. It is extremely dangerous for a baboon to abandon its pack. Because the jaguar is a hunter, it is continually on the lookout for prey, frightening climbers with incredible speed and agility. Leopards are incredibly good at catching monkeys. The jaguar attacks the baboons this time, and it succeeds. One baboon is killed by the jaguar's jaws and fangs, as the others stand around, constantly producing scary crimes. Despite the presence of a bunch of baboons, the leopard snatches the victim by the neck and releases it. These are life or death struggles between the two species, and if the victim fails or is caught, their destiny is sealed. When the baboons become enraged, they seek out and fight the predator. The baboons scream when they discover the jaguar on a nearby tree branch. They climb the tree without reluctance to approach the leopard. Baboons are extremely agile. They quickly climb the trees and surround the jaguar. Their extreme anger makes them unafraid of the jaguar. The jaguar notices the baboons approaching and becomes violent towards them. Now the jaguar must use his quick running skills to avoid the prey's attack. Even the best predators sometimes have to give up against the unity of baboons. The leopard temporarily loses its territory to aggressive baboons to protect their life against the enemy. The monkeys are forced to attack the predator. They are constantly shouting, surrounding, and trying to get close so they can attack the jackal. Although baboons are usually prey, they don't always tremble in fear of the jaguars. The jaguar wants to capture the baboons for food, but in the jaguar colony there is no chance. It was chased by a pack of baboons and was forced to run for its life. With his strength, the bloodthirsty predator can easily eat a whole monkey. However, with their aggression and overwhelming numbers, the jaguar had to run away without a counterattack. Everyone has a different opinion, and both have their own supporters. The history of tigers and lions fighting is extensive, and victory does not favor either side. Tigers and lions both have fearsome reputations in the respective regions, in relation to their prey, predators, and geographic location. Although they share the common feature of being family of cats, lions and tigers are two separate species. Tigers also have other strengths in combat, and they are beasts with formidable sharp teeth, strong limbs, and sharp claws. Now let's see their confrontation. Tigers also have other complementary skills in fighting, like good Brazilians can jump 5 meters of high and 9 to 10 meters forward, which make them one of the most powerful jumping species in the world. Lions often hunt in packs, and buffalo is one of their favorite prey. Buffalo is always the most difficult prey. Even alone is still an opponent. That makes predators work hard to defeat. From behind, the lion leaps onto the buffalo's back, grabs on and throws the prey into the ground. Controlling prey twice as a weight is exceedingly tougher. The lion can accomplish this job because of its hunting ability and expertise. The wild buffalo fights to stand up, but the male lion fights the artery in its neck. Lightning quick. Seeing the buffalo from afar, the adult lions rush to surround them, as it is difficult to knock down a wild buffalo, but with strength and bites, the buffalo soon succumbs. Tigers, unlike lions, are solitary killers who rarely work in groups. After noticing that the lion has just hunted prey, the tiger immediately rushes in and attacks the lion to take the prey. Both have exceptional health, so completely overpowering the opponent is impossible. In terms of strength, tigers also prove to be superior, thanks to the perfect combination of speed and muscle, making them almost unrivaled in the wild. After a few minutes of fighting, to neck and along the body of the opponents. Meanwhile, the lion is in a disadvantaged position and cannot suppress the tiger. The lion, having taken numerous legal wounds, chooses not to risk its life and flees, leaving the tiger exhausted on the ground. To pursue enormous prey, lions must work together with the rest of the pride. When tigers fight, they do it with the intent of destroying the opponent, not merely for the sake of obtaining food. Most animals, including lions, have an instinct to defend their territory. They will launch a violent and powerful attack if the territory under their control is invaded from the outside. Scent, loudness, howl, and roars are the most common ways to mark territory. To alert the adversary to his presence on the battlefield. Territorial formation is primarily used to gain access to food sources, nesting places, and other mating areas. The two male lions growl at each other before slamming their wide lips onto each other and roaring ferociously, even though they are siblings. Both male lions exhibit their full might and utilize lethal strikes to target their opponents, intensifying the conflict, with slaps targeted at each other's faces. It's great to see male lions fighting, because they only fight in the dark or in the bush. The struggles for territory amongst lions are usually life or death situations. When the lion is attacked by the herd, he first tries to flee before fighting validly for his life. Its pack has a leader who struggles for territory with other packs. In each territory, the fight of trespass, adult male lions frequently form partnerships with numerous other cubs. Only when one of the two opponents decrease to retreat and relinquish possession of the region to the other does the match conclude, except for the pride of the male lion, who is defeated in the fight. None of the lions involved in the conflict are seriously injured. "6 weeks ago. It's so clear that the lion is losing in terms of power to the zebra. After dragging the lion far enough and rolling over, the zebra finally managed to escape both for miles around. Not just for the Moomba prop. Due to its enormous size and height, a lion can never defeat a giraffe. The lion will never be able to reach a giraffe's throat for a bite because they are so tall. The only way a lion can reach a giraffe's windpipe is if the giraffe is knocked off its feet, which is impossible for a single lion to do alone. There are instances where a big pride of lions successfully managed to overpower a giraffe. It takes a massive. It's not long before Mohawk and a female leopard come face to face managed to dodge. At one point the lion caught his guard, and the python managed to bite him in the face. The python then attempted to wrap around the lion to kill it. The lion was desperately trying to break free, but it was very hard. It was so lucky the lion managed